Welcome back to Norwich City. You've only been away just over a year, but I assume it must be a bit of a strange feeling to be back.
It is. It's one that I didn't think would happen so quickly. It's a bit of a shock, but when I got the phone call from Neil to offer me the role, it wasn't too hard a decision with my feelings for the club, my feelings for Neil, and how we worked together when we worked together. So it was a tough decision to leave the role I was doing, but an easy decision because of knowing the area, knowing the club and knowing the person I was going to be working for.
Since you've been away, you had some first-team experience at Falkirk, working with a very young Falkirk side, as you were just alluding to. So give us an insight into that experience.
It was an eye-opener. It was a massive learning curve in my coaching pathway, but one I embraced and one I enjoyed, and I would not have changed it. It was phenomenal every single day. I get the benefit of training with the players every day. Fans only get to see them on a match day, so the enjoyment I got on the training pitch every day to bear fruit on a Saturday was phenomenal. So it is a big learning curve, especially with such a young squad. But the enjoyment factor and the work ethic that we set was tremendous, and the players bought into that, and it took us very close to getting promoted.
You touched on the work ethic there, and I know that Neil and yourself are going to be very keen to stress work ethic, particularly reflecting on you as a player, and that was very much your identity as a player. So as coaches, how do you go about trying to instill that real core work ethic into this group of players?
Enjoyment. It's making enjoyment. It's making your work fun. But come to work. That's what people have got to realise, what players have got to realise. Yes, it's football. And yes, it's a job, and it can be very lucrative when it's going well, but you have to put the work ethic in. And that's something I think I hang my hat on, as I say, is my work ethic. But we have to set the environment. The gaffer will set the environment. Me and Rob will back that up, and it'll be an enjoyment factor in it. But you've got to put the work in. If you don't put the work in, you ain't going to enjoy your work. And that's something that we need to get into the players. The players need to buy into it, and I'm sure they will do. They'll come in a good atmosphere, a good changing room, with enjoyable sessions to go and win the games on a Saturday.
This is a division you have a lot of experience with. Of course, you made the playoff final, and then you did win the old Division 1. So as you prepare a group of players that have been playing in the Premier League for the last 3 seasons, what messages do you pass on as you start to prepare for life in the Championship?
Oh, it's different. It's different from when I was playing and back then, because different stadiums, different changing rooms and that. But now I think the way the finances in football's gone over the years, and the levels of stadiums now and the pitches you're playing on, there's not really a bad pitch to go and play on. There's not really a bad stadium or a dodgy changing room. So the mindset is you know what you're getting now. So it's just that work ethic, that belief, and instilling another building block in them. They are excellent players. They're really good players, so go out and express yourselves, go out and enjoy the game, embrace the game, and roll your sleeves up from the start of the game to the end of the game. Because if you do that, 9 times out of 10 you'll get the result you're looking for, and that's something myself and Robbo and the gaffer will be looking for, is that work ethic, that togetherness as a team to go out and, whether we're at home or away, to win games.
Can you give us a slight insight into the philosophy you guys will have as a coaching staff? There was quite a noted change from when Chris Hughton left and of course Neil Adams took over. Is that something that is likely to continue? Can you give us an insight into just how you think this team will operate?
Scoring goals. That's what we want. That's how you win games. I'm afraid that's it. We have to entertain. I'm a firm believer in that. We're in the entertainment business, so we have to entertain. So go out and win the game. And it's something as I believe in, is to entertain, and the gaffer believes in, is to score goals. And that's what wins you leagues. It's not clean sheets to an extent. Yes, they're good and something that you want, but you have to score the goals to win the game. So hopefully we'll bring an attacking flair into the team. The gaffer's made 1 signing already. Hopefully he's got a few more, and he has got a few more targets. I'm sure he has. But it's about goals, and that's what we want to do. We want to bring a feel-good factor about the place, and an enjoyment and a good, just all-round buzz for the area and the club.
Outstanding.
No problem.
Cheers, Gary. That's great. Thank you.